Concerns are mounting over Bangladesh's worsening political crisis with allegations of human rights abuses and suppression of dissent under the current leadership. The situation has alarmed not only in the international community but also the global Bangladeshi diaspora. In a show of solidarity and protest, hundreds gathered at London's iconic Trafalgar Square to rally against the regime of Nobel Laureate Muhammad Yunus, demanding the restoration of democratic rights and freedoms in their homeland. Take a look.
The political situation in Bangladesh has drawn growing concern from the international community and diaspora groups, as allegations of human rights abuses, suppression of dissent, and authoritarian governance continue to mount. In a demonstration of unity and political expression, a large number of British Bangladeshis and members of the Bangladeshi diaspora gathered at London's iconic Trafalgar Square to participate in a large-scale rally for Bangladesh. Organized in opposition to what participants described as the repressive Yunus regime, the event was marked by slogans, speeches, and widespread calls for the restoration of democratic rights in Bangladesh.
In relation to the evaporation of human rights, especially that of lawyers, professors, doctors, other key senior citizens like those who participated in the Great Liberation War or the freedom struggle for Bangladesh, the Mukti Bahini members who are still alive, they're quite aged. It is absolutely despicable and deplorable in whatever words or language possible to Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, who himself is a Nobel laureate, and it demonstrates that he has absolutely completely failed to get a grasp on the situation. He came on the pretext of ensuring the re-emergence of a new Bangladesh with law and order, a respect of law, and a corruption-free government with benefits of the economy which the common people would share. So he had this rosy picture painted riding on the back of a Nobel, the Peace Prize which he won.
The Bangladesh Awami League, which has been vocal in its opposition to Yunus's leadership, amplified the rally's impact through its official X account. The party also highlighted the symbolic importance of the location, noting that in 1971, Trafalgar Square hosted landmark gatherings to rally international support for Bangladesh's liberation war. The political and geopolitical trajectory of Bangladesh under the leadership of Muhammad Yunus is experiencing a marked decline, characterized by rising concerns over regional security implications. Experts and analysts caution that the situation in Bangladesh now carries implications that extend well beyond domestic politics.
The risks of Bangladesh are too high, and if the country is in such a sliding slope in the next 5 to 10 years, we will see a tremendous escalation of violence and instability in the region, especially with this proposed humanitarian corridor with the Arakan or the Rohingya state, and foreign intervention of intelligence agencies. So not only the people of Bangladesh but its surrounding neighbors, that including India and the rest of Southeast Asia, are literally on a knife's edge, and the situation, if not controlled, it might soon spiral out of any shape or form and result in a complete catastrophe. And we only will have Professor Dr. Muhammad Yunus, Nobel laureate, to blame, because he is in the center seat at this moment, driving the country. So he has got more than 1 year in office. He has got no more excuses.
If the current trajectory continues unchecked, Bangladesh risks plunging further into political turmoil and social unrest, with rising instability threatening to destabilize not just the country but the entire region. Experts caution that without immediate and decisive intervention, Bangladesh could descend into state failure, characterized by widespread chaos, economic collapse, and increasing international isolation, jeopardizing the very independence and sovereignty hard won by previous generations.